girl run the mouth. Little black girl don't know where to go. She like the clown and the teacher stay kicking her out. Insecure, but she won't say it out loud. All she wanna do is make her mama proud. She wanna be like them other girls, they in another world. She just can't figure them out. Brown face, thick eyes, full waist, bright eyes. She wonders if they'll judge her for the size. She doesn't compromise. She's seen this world before. This child is wise, never busy, but her mind is occupied. She used to dream of high rises, but like. Yo, welcome to the neighborhood. Happy motherfucking Monday. That's gonna be my theme song. That's gonna be my intro. I gotta figure out how to make it pop on here without having any motherfucking issues. That is Chica High Rises. I watched the Power Project with my people, kind of, sort of. And that's the song that was on the Power Project, and that shit hit. Yo, if it's your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, make sure you go all the way back to the beginning. Watch Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. It's a journey. I would brand this as lessons along the way. So you get to watch my lessons along the way to wherever it is I'm going in this life. God say the same. I'm ordering his steps. Order my steps in your word, dear Lord. So, yo, I'm in the neighborhood. Hope Diddle, my name Lee. And today is Self-Love Monday. So check this out. I recorded a video last night. That shit wouldn't upload. I started recording a video this morning. I was too baked. So that was tragic. So I'm trying this one more time. But I got honey on my hands. I'm doing too much with my life. I need to drink my collagen water. I'm just all over the place. So look, last night I talked about so many different things that I'm so salty that none of them took. But, not my will, but God's will be done. So they wasn't meant to go up for whatever reason. I'm going to actually go back and watch the video from last night. But, yesterday I was talking about some like imposter syndrome. I don't exactly know. I've never looked up the real definition to imposter syndrome, but I feel like anybody who's changing their life faces that. Something we talked about in one of our brag meetings, one of our meetings at work, and something I just kind of want to touch on. Yo, as I said last night, like, when you've been something for so long, it's so hard to unbecome that. Like, I use the example of quitting a habit. People go to rehab to quit a habit that they started 21, that they formed in 21 days. Imagine trying to get rid of something that you've been doing your whole life, fuck. And most people can't afford rehab, so they have to put themselves through a rehab, and that's probably harder because you don't have nobody to hold you accountable. When you hold you accountable, it's a little bit different. So as you go on this journey, as you get bigger, as you advance in life, like, you might want to unbecome some things, and that's fucking K. Ain't shit wrong with that, but it ain't easy. I struggle with a lot of things. I said last week I was happy and sad, and I was filled with so many mixed emotions because there's so many things I had to let go of to walk to get to where I'm going. And man, I didn't want to let it go. It was hard. The Kevin Gates, in the beginning of Imagine That, he said, you ever lose somebody you love and they not dead, but you dead to me? I forgive you, but I never forget what you did. You'll run into people in places like that in life. Listen, I never wanted to learn that lesson. I never wanted to understand what he's saying. Because in order to understand what somebody's saying when they say something like that, man, you have to really go through that shit. A lot of times when people say they lost this person, they lost that person, I can't say I understand, because I don't. Because maybe I haven't lost that person. It's not until you lose that thing until you understand that, what somebody going through. So I did. I lost a couple people, places, and things, but they had to go. And all of that is a part of the journey, and it's not easy. Like, people think the road to success or the road to greatness or to a life that you want is easy. Nah, it's hard. And you think people don't go through things. You think they just wake up and they automatically, I'm better, I'm healed, I'm all of these things. Nah, it's a fight. There's a quote that says the master has has failed more times than the student has tried. And I said this last night in a video that I couldn't post. Yo, failure leaves scars. Like, scars and lessons. That shit painful. But it takes a master to get back up and fail better next time. What did I learn from that failure? That's something that I kind of touched on last week. So, yo, that's the thing. The road to success is not a fucking tap dance. It's not, it's not a walk down Jerry Lane like the motherfucking Muffin Man or whatever song, whatever lane that motherfucker went down. Is not fucking Hansel and Gretel. We not picking up cookies and shit like that. It's a rough one. Now don't get twisted. It's fun and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't get caught up in all the fun. Everything in the world has to be balanced. There's always yin and yang and everything. So, let that be, always keep that in mind as you grow, as you hustle, as you do anything in this life. It's good and bad. The key is not to let either knock you off kilter. I'm just saying. So that's my hope for today. I also talked about peace. Like, peace. I learned so far in this life that if I could ask God for one thing, it'll be peace. It's nothing more valuable than peace. And I talked about how people, they long for material things. And don't get it twisted. I like a nice material thing. But if I had to choose between that and my peace, oh, God, give me peace. Peace is not something easily attained. The guy, the peace dealer, I got an interview coming up with him, and it's something that I want to talk to him about. Like, he's a peace pusher. But shit, it should be it should be the most sought after commodity. But it's like a gold nugget that don't nobody pay attention to, because they don't realize, they don't know what they missing. They try to fill that peace void with things. Or if I put this big gold chain on, or if I make people think I'm this, that'll give me peace. Nah, peace comes from within. And you gotta fight for it, because if it was easy, everybody will do it. And so I was listening to a spiritual, I was talking about... This is for my hippies, guys, but I was talking about, I was looking up Akashic records and things like that. And so I picked a reading, and there was an exercise in the reading that said to pick up any book that you're drawn to, open that book, and then the first passage that your eyes go to, read that passage. And so I did. And I picked up The Alchemist. And the first passage that I went to was at the part in the story where the young boy who was to become an alchemist, was talking to an alchemist that was like a master. He was a student, and the guy was the master, and he was reading these scrolls, and he was just like, why do these people do this? There's an easier way to do this. And the alchemist said to him, he was like, yo, there's always a faster way to do something. He said, but the true masters, the masters who have a peace that surpasses all understanding, they understand what it means to work hard for something, to struggle for something. They appreciate it a bit more. That's why they're able to alchemize. And so, and the purpose of the exercise was that to give you something to stick with you, and that stuck with me. And so I appreciate the journey. I appreciate the fires. I appreciate the hard times. I appreciate the good times. I appreciate the bad times, because they all are part of the journey. They all prepare you for whatever it is that you're going to. I like to think of life as a video game. You go through a video game, and you have all these levels, and you do all of these different trainings that prepares you for the big motherfucking monster. And you get 3 lives, and so you die on the big monster 2 times, and you got one more fight before you got to start all the way back over. So what did you learn when you were playing a game? What did you learn the first 2 times you lost? What did you find out was the weaknesses, not the weaknesses, and how can you use that to win this level and move on to the next? And that's how I look at life. When I fall, when I fail, when things don't go my way, what did I learn? And I see that didn't work. So I'll try something different this time. And that's how you succeed, like, just by not giving up. Like, I don't know. So you guys check out the Power Project. It's shot in New Orleans. Me and my mom had a conversation about how she was just like, it's too ghetto for me. She from the hood, so she don't like ghetto shit. She got ghetto PTSD. So but I said it could have been more New Orleans, but I understand why I couldn't, because it probably would have been too hard. But check that movie out. I think it's a very powerful, especially for our young ladies, for our young girls out there. Um, don't get caught up in the fucking don't get caught up in the shrubbery and miss the big picture of the movie. It was phenomenally done. No, I don't understand why they got a chick from, I think they got Chicago to play a New Orleans girl, but whatever. It is what it is. Happy motherfucking Monday. Today I did nothing. I've been in my bed all day, just spending time with me, relaxing, being grateful for all the things that God's given to me, all the opportunities, all the time. Um, like I said, you gotta make yourself rest. I watched some of my videos, I got some feedback back, and I'm just taking it all in and thinking, just because you're doing something, just because you're busy don't mean you're doing something. I completely forgot I got a motherfucking conversation, a meeting at 9 o'clock. I need to put that in my phone. But I got a meeting at 9 o'clock. I don't know why I agreed to this shit. I know a bitch be sleep, so neither here nor there. Um, it's a beautiful day. Thinking of something fun to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. That's Bruno Mars. That's what popped up in my head. I'm just looking at my room. It's a reflection of me, and I'm like, y'all like, what are you talking about? I'm just laying in my bed. I'm looking at myself. I feel how I look. I do. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I painted yesterday. I don't have my picture up here with me, and I'm not going downstairs. I got a Echo Dot. I got a what else I got? I got some a Rider Waite tarot deck. I want to pull a card, but I don't got no clothes on right now, and I'm not getting up. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna take y'all outro on my motherfucking high rises. I used to dream my high rises. Y'all don't even understand what that mean or how that feel or what this song mean. Like it's the perfect place, perfect song for what I'm encapsulating or what I'm trying to encapsulate. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure, like I said, if this is your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, make sure you motherfucking go all the way back to the beginning and watch from episode 1, Welcome to the Neighborhood, until now. It's a journey. I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. No telling what this week could take me. I got some shit cooking in the kitchen. I got some shit cooking, so I'll be working on that all week. I'm grateful, God. Thank you so much for this week. Thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much for this brief pause, this deep breath, this sigh of relief. Yo, pray for the people in Louisiana and in the east, in the coastal states. They got some hurricanes coming, like my family there. So keep them in mind. Stay prayed up. Go get it, because if you don't, guess what? Someone else will. Hey, Alexa, play High Rises by Chica. Y'all, check this cool shit out. Wait, it didn't work. Give me a second. Alexa, play High Rises by Chica. There it go.
Here's Chic Mystique.
No. Look, this how life go. No, Alexa, play High Rises by Chica.
Here's High Rises.
There we go.
Chica on Amazon Music.
Be like that sometimes. Hey. Here we go. Oh, my bad. I had got too hyped for a minute. Hey, that's when you get too hyped too fast. It's about to hit now. I'm sorry. Here we go. Damn. Again. That's how it be. You don't want to come in before the beat drop. Damn it. Hey, it's Monday. Enjoy y'all day.
from the south. Little black girl in the mouth. Little black girl don't know where to go. Cause she like the clown and the teachers they kicking that out. Insecure but she won't say it out loud. All she wanna do is make her mama proud. She wanna be